We didn't carry that out, but when we got back in the inn, it had been ransacked, and so your character decided that somebody was trying to hide something. When we went when we went outside, there was a note on the door that said the building was going to be demolished the next day due on orders from the mayor. And so then, even though it was the middle of the night, you insisted to go wake the mayor up at 3 o'clock in the morning to find
Yeah,
out
like obnoxiously early. So
why,
yeah,
why
Good. Excellent.
so everybody cleared the cave. So
remove all the evidence.
here's basically what happened. Everybody cleared the caves. So the caves got cleared, and everybody, including Dustin. Dustin decided since he didn't play that time, he would go search all the area that that y'all already cleared. So everybody's clearing it. Matt's looking around. I don't know what James was doing, but anyways, y'all were all upstairs. So, but you rested a couple times, went upstairs, didn't hear it because you didn't hear anything. Looked through everything. Everything had been ransacked and turned over, and just destroyed. And then y'all ended up leaving, and you were so like Matt's just playing it off of what you were originally were, which was first just accusing the innkeeper of some terrible uh, acts or something, and then and then decided to go ahead and confront the mayor, like you said,
Yeah,
like
the
3 in the
mayor was
morning.
obviously trying to tear down the building to hide the evidence of whatever this was.
Right,
Obviously, I agree, Matt. It sounds like you did an excellent job so far.
which
I'm
was
not seeing
way
any
deeper than
problems.
my DM mind had even contemplated. Uh,
So we went over to the mayor in the middle of the night.
and so but then further along, what ended up happening was you ended up everybody ended up. I actually think didn't you pick the lock of the manor?
Yeah, because
So
nobody answered the door. So
because it was
I
three
picked the
o'clock in
lock
the morning.
of the mayor's house, and then we got surrounded by guards, and the mayor all let us in as long as we put down our weapons. But your character refused to put down his weapon, so he wasn't allowed in.
But everybody
Again,
else,
I'm thinking this is a real. I think Matt, you did a good job. I'm
right?
not seeing the problem.
So everybody got let in. The mayor actually talked about um, how there's a lot of bad stuff going on in this town, a lot of bad things happening, and who he actually suspects is involved with this activity. And gave a ton of insight,
Yeah,
was
he tried to remind us about that because there was like a couple of places in town we needed to check, and then some priests, and then some people in the woods, but I don't remember the details. So,
and so what we ended up doing was after all that information got divulged, um,
oh, we have an in.
Matt's big thing was he was given a period of grace time to
I rolled a 20 on a persuasion check.
right, which was the only time anybody rolled for shit on any kind of check. In fact, I don't think anybody like nobody could figure out what the hell the statue is made of, even the dwarf, because
I remember that a little bit of that. I
nobody
think
could
that was
roll
right
higher than a
before.
5.
Well, it kept going last session too.
It kept going. The rolls
So
just
my
continued.
character decided that, hey, since you're gonna tear down this inn anyway, can we just have it? And at first he was saying no, and so I decided to try a persuasion check, and I rolled a 20. So
Which
we now
which
own the inn as long as we take care of all of the
right,
uh,
which for him, which right, and that's the thing is that if everything gets solved and everything's good to go, but like there's a short window of opportunity, but at the same time there's an opportunity. Um,
well, our short windows are probably bad. We spent 3 days walking around a cave system.
well, y'all also rested more than once, so and that's 8 hours, so you at least rested for a day or two.
So yeah, Mark, could you remind us where the leads? I feel like there was a smith, somebody else in town, and then some. Was it druids? But I know that I know Dustin's character was very insistent on going to find out if the clerics were bad because he said he hates nothing worse than bad clerics or something. I don't remember what he said. And then you did something weird where he was seeing hallucinations.
Let's see.
Was it a big chicken?
Oh God. So, so, so apparently he sees chickens or something. Oh, hey, he's connected. He's connected. Is he in the chat?
He is.
He is in the chat. He is here. Let it begin. Recording. Let it begin.
Well, we gave Ulrich a synopsis of what happened last time.
Right, of the majority of things that went on.
Really tried hard to get you killed.
Yeah.
Really tried hard.
Yeah,
Really
went
tried
through
hard.
it. And the fact that he was a dick the whole time totally makes I'm very happy. I'm thinking they did a good job.
Oh yeah, Raging Wangrod.
All right. So again, you remind us of what our 3 leads were.
Yeah, hold on. All right. Don't say again. I don't need an again. You can just say, what were those leads again?
You
But
just-
then he would say it again.
Yeah,
you
but
said
I don't.
again.
I don't want it in the beginning. I don't want it in the beginning. I don't want it starting again, like I'm negligent.
Well, I just figured we got distracted. I don't know. My apologies.
I imagine
Again.
we're gonna get very distracted the whole time. Okay, so
The only thing I remember is Cromwell was pretty pissed off that there were some bad clerics. That's all I remember.
all right, let me see if this will copy and paste. All right, so in the chat is what is essentially what you have in terms of what you received as leads from the mayor. Share. Okay.
What was the deal with some people who lived in the woods?
Huh?
Did I make that up? I thought there were some people that were living in the woods.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, there was also an old hermit in the grove
hermit,
west of
yeah.
town.
So we got a hermit, we got some townsfolk, and we got some clerics.
Right. He also believes this.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, our fearless leader is back, so I'm just going to stand back and watch him cause chaos.
All right, and so then everybody went back to the inn, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Everybody went back to the inn. I believe some went upstairs.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to go ahead and share. Someone was at Dustin, I think you were in the cellar.
At one point, I was.
Okay. And then, all right. So, all right. So, let's put everybody. Does everybody remember where they were?
No.
But since it's my inn, I was in what's his name's room down in the
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you see your characters there?
Oh,
Oh, Ed, you were on the first floor in the innkeepers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lomond is in one room, and Ulrich is in another. Yes, I remember. And and the dwarf is downstairs in the cellar where all the casks of wine and ale and booze had been destroyed. Such a disaster. All right. Now, I believe everybody went to bed. I don't know what was Cromwell doing? Did he ever come back up or go to bed, or did he just pass out next to the broken cask?
Did he find anything of sustenance in that?
No, it was all destroyed and already
Yeah,
starting to mold.
Yeah, so I guess he'll stumble his way upstairs back to the bar, where he will probably fall asleep at some point.
Okay, I'll move him over there to the bar. Oh, I don't know where that man might. There's this one. Okay. All right, can everybody see their persons on the maps? Okay.
Where'd you take me?
Huh?
Where's my character?
You're upstairs with
Yeah,
me.
you're upstairs where
Okay.
good old Loman is, and everybody is asleep. And hold. Okay. All right. So let me just give me 1 second.